Thank you for joining us for tonight's live virtual community meeting. I'm Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works, and I'm excited to connect with you. Our goal this evening is to keep you in the loop, sharing what's ahead and what to expect as construction moves forward for the Northside High School area drainage and paving project. Before we jump in, we kindly ask you hold your questions until the end of the presentation. We want to make sure you get all the information you need, and many of your questions might be answered along the way. Plus, saving your questions for the Q&A means we keep things flowing smoothly. Don't worry, we've reserved plenty of time at the end just for you to get the answers you're looking for. Thanks so much for your cooperation. Now let's get started. This project is taking shape in one of the most vibrant and engaged areas of our city, District H. Proudly representing this dynamic community is your outstanding council member, Mario Castillo. Thank you for joining us today, Council Member Castillo. We appreciate your leadership and dedication. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Kenya, and to all the folks from Public Works who are on the call tonight. Appreciate the opportunity for the community to learn about this project, a significant investment in the near North Side community with respect to drainage, paving, sidewalks, streets, and the surrounding neighborhoods. I do also want to encourage people to ask questions at the end. This is a great opportunity to not only learn what this project will entail, but to also get questions answered and utilize all the folks that are here a part of this project. I want to also take a moment and recognize that this project is done in partnership with Precinct 2 Commissioner Adrian Garcia, and this is a project that will have a groundbreaking, details to come on that. But his involvement, his financial support have made this possible, and very grateful to him for that, because this project will bring a number of improvements to the Northside High School area with respect to drainage, paving, streets, sidewalks. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Councilmember Castillo. Together, we're excited to move forward with this project with a groundbreaking scheduled for next month, an important milestone for this community. To learn more and stay updated, visit engagehouston.org. Here this evening is a key leader from Houston Public Works, Managing Engineer Prakash Vuatel. He plays an important role in helping bring critical infrastructure projects like this one to life. Now, he's here to introduce the talented project team working behind the scenes to make this vision a reality. Please welcome Prakash.
Good evening, everyone. So we are finally completed with design and moving towards construction. On this drainage paving drainage project, the design was completed by PGAL, Costas, and JDG. And from the city of Houston, we have Ismat Ara, who did the design work. Now we are moving into construction phase, and Jessica Carey will be leading from the city of Houston, whereas from contractor is ACR Construction Partners. We have Joseph Fisback, Roswell Ramos, John Rivas, Roman Trevino, Joshua Lopez. During the construction management and inspection services will be provided by a firm called Othon. We have Saver, Nick Bupt, and Bahaman Baharami. Thank you, Kenya.
Thank you, Prakash. Now, let's dive into the details. We'll walk you through what this project is all about, how you can get ready, and exactly who to reach out to if you have questions or need support. Houston Public Works is focused on smarter, more sustainable infrastructure. This project is a great example of that commitment. The $48.2 million drainage project includes storm drainage improvements that address and reduce the risk of structural flooding in the area by improving streets and providing detention as needed for mitigation. Construction is expected to be completed by spring of 2029, depending on weather conditions. The contractor will work Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Some limited work outside these hours may be needed depending on the circumstances. The contractor for this project is SER Construction Partners, LLC, and our project manager is Jessica Carey. She is leading the charge to ensure the work is done efficiently and safely. We'll keep you informed every step of the way. Be sure to stay connected through engagehouston.org for project updates and more information about this and other projects in your area. So what do we mean when we say spring 2029? Here's how we define the seasons in our construction timeline. Spring is April, May, June, weather permitting, of course. Now, new everything, including new storm drainage system, inlets, water lines, wastewater lines, driveways, sidewalks, pavement, and sidewalk ramps. Based on these project by the numbers, this is a VIP, a very important project. Of course, we won't be reconstructing everything all at once. This project will roll out in carefully planned strategic phases to minimize disruption and keep things moving efficiently. In total, there are 5 phases that will guide this work from start to finish. The first phase on Booth Street in yellow starts this spring and wraps up in the fall. The second phase in green on Panama and Luzon Streets starts this fall to winter 2027. The third phase in turquoise will begin in winter 2027 to fall of 2027. The fourth phase in blue starts fall 2027 to summer 2028. And finally, phase 5 in orange begins summer 2028 and ends in spring 2029, depending on weather conditions. The purpose of this project is to upgrade aging infrastructure and enhance safety for everyone who uses these streets. We're replacing the storm drainage system to better manage flooding while also reconstructing the roadway into a safer, more reliable street that meets today's standards for both drivers and pedestrians. Rest assured, your utilities will remain fully operational throughout the project. If there are any planned outages, you will be notified 72 hours in advance of these outages. While we're taking special care to protect the trees in your neighborhood, a tree protection plan is guiding this project, helping the city and our contractor team to identify and preserve valuable trees wherever possible. You may notice extra markers along curbs, sidewalks, or driveways. They're there to protect both the trees and nearby properties. We kindly ask that you do not remove these markers and protective measures in place so we can move forward safely and smoothly. Together, we're helping our community's trees and homes stay healthy and strong. Individual driveways may be impacted for several days during the construction process. Once construction begins on a street, the contractor will provide 72 hours notice if they need to work on a specific driveway. You'll likely notice construction vehicles and equipment in action as the project moves forward. To help keep everyone safe and ensure the work stays on track, we'll have traffic control measures in place, including some lane closures and detours near street locations. In those areas, there will also be limited pavement removal and replacement, all while taking care of the existing trees. Thanks for your patience as we work to improve your community. We get it. Construction can be a bit of a headache. But here's our motto: organize, don't agonize. A little prep goes a long way, and before you know it, this project will be behind us. Step 1, hold on to your door notification. That little door hanger, it's more than just a piece of paper. It is your direct line to important project contacts and updates, so don't toss it. Step 2, clear the right of way. To keep things moving smoothly, move any items out of the right of way as soon as possible. Got special plants or landscaping? Now's the time to relocate them if you want to save them. Don't worry, grass and greenery will be restored once construction wraps up. Usually, the right of way covers about 2 feet from the back of the curb. The city and the contractor need full access to this space, but they're committed to restoring it to city standards when they're done. Step 3, meet the project team. The people you see on site each day are the contractors, inspectors, and project managers, the dedicated boots on the ground. They're there every day working safely and efficiently to keep the project moving forward and get the job done right. Thanks so much for your patience and teamwork together. We'll get this done smoothly. Your safety and the safety of our crews come first on this project. Please pay close attention to all construction signs and barriers. They're in place to protect everyone. Take a moment to review the safety reminders shown here and help us create a safe, smooth work environment as we move forward. Great news! The contractor has a comprehensive restoration plan for all impacted properties. Once construction is complete, any affected areas will be restored to city standards, so please hold off making repairs yourself. Restoration typically begins after the full project wraps up and is verified through a final city inspection before payment is issued. We recommend taking photos of your property now, especially streets and curbs, to document existing conditions in case questions arise. Please note, decorative driveways or walkways in the public right-of-way will be restored to city code. Custom finishes like pebble or patterned surfaces won't be replaced as is, but you may choose to restore those features at your own expense. Thank you for your patience as we work to restore the community. Questions? Call 311 or visit engagehouston.org. We're happy to help. You're in luck. SER Construction is the contractor for this project. In operation since 1999, SER Construction has grown to be one of the most in-demand heavy civil construction builders in Texas. They complete 90% of all projects without the aid of outside contractors, and they do so while staying on time and on schedule. Want to learn more? Dive deeper into the project by visiting engagehouston.org. There, you can explore detailed project info and take a closer look at the exhibits we've shared today. While you're there, don't forget to register and join the conversation. Your questions, comments, and feedback are always welcome. Looking for more details? The project page has you covered with additional exhibits. The traffic control plan, the tree protection plan are all right at your fingertips. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button in the top right corner. Once you're subscribed, you'll get email updates delivered straight to your inbox as the project moves forward. Stay in the loop with just one click. Now, a brief demo on how to navigate on engagehouston.org.
Welcome to EngageHouston.org, your go-to hub for staying informed and involved in Houston's infrastructure projects. Want to view the site in a different language? Just click the globe icon in the top right corner and choose the one that works best for you. Under You're Invited, you'll find upcoming virtual community meetings. When it's time to join, just click the link. It goes live automatically. Click on any project page to explore details like budgets, timelines, maps, and why each project matters. Scroll down for construction updates, downloadable plans, and more insights about what's happening in your community. And here's one of our most powerful tools, the interactive map. Simply enter your address to see projects happening in or near your neighborhood. It's an easy way to stay connected to improvements right where you live. Have questions? Visit the FAQ page or use the Engage Us tab to get in touch with our team directly. Use the top menu to explore projects across the city, or type a project name right into the search bar to find what you need fast. Want full access? Click Register, create a username, set your password, answer a few quick questions, confirm your email, and you're in. Welcome to EngageHouston.org, Houston's award-winning platform where transparency meets progress, and your voice helps shape the city's future.
We're always here for you. Got questions or concerns during the project? No worries, we've got your back. Need help fast? Just call 311 anytime. Want to learn more about this project and others in your area? Visit engagehouston.org, where you can post a question or comment and we'll respond back to you promptly. Prefer email? Reach out to us at engage@houstontx.gov. We love hearing from you. Your feedback keeps us moving in the right direction, so let's stay connected. Now comes one of the most important parts of the evening, the opportunity for you to participate, ask questions, and hear directly from our project team. We're here to provide clarity, address concerns, and make sure you feel informed and confident moving forward. And to lead us through this interactive session, I'm thrilled to introduce someone who knows how to keep the conversation flowing, Ryan Prillman from our outstanding public engagement team. Take it away, Ryan.
Thanks. Excuse me. Thank you for the introduction, Kenya. Greetings, everyone. I'm Ryan Perlman with Houston Public Works, and thank you for joining us for tonight's virtual meeting regarding the Northside High School area project, and welcome to the Q&A session. This is your opportunity to connect with our team, ask questions, and share your thoughts about this project. Your input is incredibly valuable, and we look forward to hearing from you. Submitting a question is simple. Just follow these steps. Click the Q&A icon on the right-hand side of your screen. It looks like a speech bubble with a question mark. Type your question into the box and hit send. You can submit questions anonymously, but we encourage you to include your name and email, especially if your question will need some follow-up. While we wait for your questions to come in, just a quick reminder, tonight's Q&A is not the end of the conversation. If you think of something later, feel free to email us at engage@houstontx.gov. That's engage@houstontx.gov. With that being said, let's get to the questions. All right. First question. How will this project construction affect the school area? Which safety routes will be there for school kids? Can we get someone from the project team to address this one?
Sure, Ryan. We did talk to school during the design process, and we'll continue reaching out to them. And depending on when the area that we are working on and the timing, we'll coordinate and we'll see how we can protect the areas that kids walk the sidewalk, the kids walk on that side. But we will continuously coordinate with school.
All right. Next question. Will any utilities be interrupted, and how will we be notified?
Uh, uh, is he talking about private utilities? We have already coordinated with all utilities, and there will be still some street light poles to be relocated after temporary sidewalk is constructed, and our team, City of Houston's team, will coordinate with private utilities to relocate those poles.
Thank you. Are we looking at any like outages for this particular project, like water service?
I don't think it will be throughout outages, but there will be during the connections there could be, but our contractor and inspector will notify to the area that is going to get impacted in advance.
Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Next question. We have a drainage question. Why does the drainage need work? The neighborhood survived all the major rain events, Allison, Harvey, and all major hurricanes without any flooding.
I would ask EOR to answer this question.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody. The actually a lot of areas are severely impacted, especially upstream, and even though there are areas that around Morris and that area on the north side of the school there that actually experiences significant flooding, even in storms that are less than 100 years. So, and most of the streets have the ones that have open ditches. The ditches are pretty small, have no capacity, and there is street flooding basically even with small rains.
Thank you. Next question we have, this is in regards to services, is will trash pickup and mail delivery be impacted during the construction? Are we anticipating any impact to that?
I think contractor can answer on this one.
Not to my knowledge. I'll have to follow back up on that, but there shouldn't be any impacts.
All right, thank you. Okay, so do we have any questions for the project team? You have the whole project team here, the contractor, the EOR. Do we have any more questions for our project team? Well, everything you need to know about this street project is available at engagehouston.org. You'll find project overviews and answers to frequently asked questions. If you want to stay informed, subscribe to the project page and get notified automatically when updates are posted. It's the easiest way to stay informed on this project and any of your favorite projects. All right, let's see, we have a comment here. All right. This comment in regards to the big project and being excited. We appreciate your excitement about this project. If you would please put your email in the chat, and we can we'll reach out to you to address the rest of your concern. Okay. Do you have anything else from the project team they want to share, or anyone?
I think we are good. Thank you, Rai.
Thank you. Okay, that wraps our Q&A session for this meeting. On behalf of Houston Public Works, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to Councilmember Mario Castillo and the entire District H staff, Commissioner Adrian Garcia and Harris County Precinct 2 staff, as well as the project team, the public engagement team, and most importantly, you, our community members and stakeholders. Thank you for taking the time to join us tonight. Until next time, thank you and have a great night.